An absolutely cutthroat competitor. Here comes Dakota Kai.
Looking ready to assert her control.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring. Representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai!
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force.
You know, it's hard to think at one time Dakota Kai was the captain of Team Kick.
At one time, Byron, at one time. That included the entire WWE Universe, but how things have changed.
Dakota is no longer the captain of Team Kick. She's the leader and the ruler of Team Kick. And Saxton, you're off.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria!
One of the top competitors in NXT history, now ready to soar in WWE as well.
One of the fastest rising stars in the women's division, ready to continue her ascent.
Lyra Valkyria is powered by the spirit of Morgan, the Irish goddess of war. Morgan took the form of a raven to decide who lived and who died in battle.
Look, I appreciate her love of folklore and fantasy, but this is real life. It's time for Lyra to lock in, whether in raven or human form.
Lyra Valkyria is a mystical woman with sensational ability who remains calm in high-pressure situations, perfect for deciding an opponent's fate.
And in the opposite corner is Dakota Kai, who no doubt has a plan for this matchup. Always scheming, always thinking of ways to get the upper hand.
Well, that's because she's a very intelligent competitor, Saxton. And with her mix of intelligence and ambition, Dakota Kai knows she can be unstoppable in WWE.
Bang! Right in the face. Locking up with one another.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Boom!
Valkyria retaliates. There it is! Reversal! Oh, strike after strike after strike. Couple of kicks to the leg. She's back in the ring now. She catches Kai with a big counter. Launching a flurry of strikes.
Kai sidestepped out of the way. Up and down. What a slam.
She countered that into her own offense.
And the arm drag.
Chipping away at the opposition.
Oh, a shot to the back of the neck.
And Kai not happy with absorbing the brunt of that one.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
Boom! Face wash!
And I imagine that if you want to gain an advantage against Dakota Kai, you're going to want to neutralize her kicks.
Absolutely on the mark, Cole. That means things like keeping Dakota Kai grounded, staying on her, not letting her build up speed to come charging at you. Eliminate the most dangerous weapon in Kai's arsenal, and you'll have a path toward victory. Pow! Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Lyra Valkyria thinking big. From the top.
No, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Oh, brace for this impact.
Like a gear. Trying to end this match here and now.
Sends off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Nice scoop slam.
Dakota interrupts the attack. Oh, roll up here. Not even a 1 count there.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Oh, drop kick to the spine. Legs caught.
The leg is, oh man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Guillotine leg drop.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Sure, bodies are soaring all the way to the outside.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And she slides her back to the mat. Turning the tables.
Trading counters here. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Tossed aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. Get yourself out of harm's way.
Nasty kick.
Big clothesline.
Sent hard to the outside.
A superstar picking up speed. Outside, wrecking ball. Drop kick.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. Oh.
Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Dakota Kai. Crucifix chokehold. Wow.
She's in trouble. A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Boom! Devastating clotheslines. And the calf kick as the icing on the cake. Just muscling up their opponent.
Way up and down hard.
There's 2. She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down. Lyra absolutely not backing down.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Arm ringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Down by the DDT.
it's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a pivotal point in this match.
No inch has been given. No relenting in sight.
Back suplex delivered. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Just battering their opponent.
She looks like she's struggling for air here.
Yeah, this focused attacks to her core.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a knife win.
Lyra
She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Look out!
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Arm wringer.
Right hand will count.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them. Oh, man. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Rapid fire shots, neither superstar backing down. Oh my, that'll rock you. He's climbing to the top.
She's gonna try it again.
Off the mark with that one.
Roundhouse kick on the mark.
She's going up now, going up high. Look at the high frog splash.
This looks bad for Kai.
2 count. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria!
A big L suffered by Dakota Kai.
Look at the anger and frustration on the face of Dakota Kai.
Dakota thought it was going to be easier than it was, but wow, was she wrong.